Picasso said a painter is a collector that can't afford to collect, so he paints himself paintings of other people's collections. My name is Randall Lake, and I'm a painter. You know, when I was young, I had a very difficult childhood. My parents loved me very conditionally, and I knew I was homosexual. I had no self-esteem. I was like the decorative plant. So I thought the only way I could attract people to me was to be a good artist, a good painter. Painting is just hard work. It's like a violinist or a pianist. It's practice, practice, practice. And the muse comes maybe once a month, you know? But you know, you just start out like it's a job, and you get your stuff ready and you just start to paint. Fortunately, now that I'm old and cranky and can do what I want, I no longer do commissioned portraits. I'm painting what I want, you know, like I've only got so many bullets left. I have painted this road so many times that I call it the Rouen Road, because you know how Monet painted the Rouen Cathedral over and over and over? Well, this is my Rouen Road because I love it, and it is just inexhaustibly interesting to me. A lot of it is preparation. I mean, and the older I get, the longer my preparation takes, because I'm old and I'm slow. But everything has to be there. You know, you just take everything with you that you could possibly think of. It's pretty daunting to start a canvas because, you know, you always think, well, God, I'm losing my touch, I've lost it. There's a lot of self-introspection and enormous self-criticism, which is very valid. The most exciting painting is when you don't know what you're doing. You could do an absolute masterpiece one week, and then the next week just fall right on your face, like you didn't know how to do anything. So I bought myself a timer, and I set it for 3 30-minute sessions, and I do the original drawing with medium, and I paint with straight paint and pile it on as thick as I can for an hour and a half and then stop. But I love it because when you're painting with that thick a paint, you can't make mistakes. So it's like walking without a tightrope. The thing about painting that keeps you going is that you never get the carrot. You'll start out thinking, oh, this is going to be great, you know? And then you get in the middle of it, you start to have doubts. And then you look at it and you think, this thing is dead on the table. And then you just go, well, hell, what's to lose? You get into this space where everything just falls away and, you know, you're totally focused. You don't just sit in a cafe and wait for inspiration, you know. You just have to be there and ready and practiced and on your best, you know, when it'll happen. Okay, so now I'm going to practice color notes. Nobody wants you to be an artist. Nobody wants you to succeed. You've got to have the skin of a rhinoceros. I mean, I remember going to galleries and trying to show my work, and they said, you know, your stuff just doesn't cut the mustard. Repeatedly, rejection. I mean, it's just that's the way it goes, you know. You got to believe in yourself, and for heaven's sakes, don't listen to other people, and find your voice and what interests you, and whether it's saleable or not, you know, that's what you should do. Happiness you find in your soul, and it's your job to find it, you know. It's not someone else, it's not an external, it's inside, you know. If you love art, nobody's going to support you. You know, you just have to do it.